this channel. Welcome. If you are just coming here for the first time, my name is Onyinye and Onyechwoka, if you want to say it properly. So, but the abbreviation is Onyinye, or Onyi, or Onyechwoka. So, whichever one. So, please, as you're coming, coming. I'm still working. You can see I'm still working, and my eyes is getting tired. But I have to do some work. So that's the way it is at the moment. We have to keep up. So today I want to tell people that wants to go and pay school fees in UK that is a waste of money. I want to tell people that wants to go to America and waste some money paying school fees is a waste of money. Yes. So today, if we know what we knew yesterday, or we know what we know now. Last year there are many mistakes people are making that we want to start correcting. Now, Europe, education in Europe is not the way it used to be, because it's a money-making machine for the government and for their institutions. That's the actual truth. And again, when you graduate, you can barely get a job that match the qualification, because they have to take care of their own before you. You come second. You're not the first. Except you start getting citizenship, then you start going into the system and all that. So Joseph Achuomi Mekancho. I don't know whether I spell it. Welcome. You're the first online here. So today we will be talking about alternatives, because there are many alternatives. And I want to tell people that are in UK that have studied, whether they have seen a Thailand person. Yes, I'm asking you this. You tell me that is chasing COS. Whether they have seen a young Chinese person chasing COS. Have you seen them in care industry? Do you see Chinese in care industry? They're not there. Do you see Chinese people in all these warehouse jobs? You can't see them. They're not there. Do you see Chinese people doing domiciliary care, traveling up and down the whole city, doing domiciliary care? Have you seen any Chinese? They are not there. Let me tell you this now. Chinese as a country is not rich. It's a poor country. They are still in poor threshold. Yes, because when the majority of people are dwelling in poverty, Shanghai, that's all where, if you go to Chinese villages, your villages are better than them. Yes, if you have traveled far and wide and see things in black and white, then you can start making sense of it. Chinese at the moment are passing through a whole lot in economic terms. If you're listening to your Bloomberg, you will know that they are in recession. But I'm just asking you people that are doing care. Have you seen a Chinese person doing care? Have you seen a Chinese person working in a warehouse, in a cold warehouse, maybe Sainsbury cold warehouse or all that? Have you seen a Chinese? The only people that you can see are Filipinos and Indians. These are the people, and you as an African, these are the people that you will see. You will not even see Caribbeans that went to school. Yes, I'm telling you. You will never see a Caribbean that has masters doing care work. You cannot see. I'm telling you. A Caribbean person that is well educated will not do care job. Yes. Do you know why? All these people, they have information and they know how money work. Money don't work for people that sell their time for something. Money don't work like that. So If you are doing care work or you are working, whether you are a nurse, a medical doctor, or IT specialist, but you're working for a company, they are paying you salary. What you are doing there is that you're selling your time to them. Like you go to work 9 to 5, so you sell that time, block time, 9 to 5 to the company, and they will pay you based on what your contracts you signed. That is it. Then come back small. Where you will see Chinese are in real estate. A Chinese, yeah, I have friends. I did the masters with them. I did some MBA with them, and although they are not like us that wants to give birth, we African wants to. Most of my friends that are Chinese, none of them is, none of them, is with a child. Yes, none of them, not even single one. None of them. I have 3 of them. In fact, I talked to one of them this morning because that's something we were planning. None of them. Two are older than me, except I'm older than one, which are like 2 years. But they are not talking about children. That's the way they operate. And the only thing I want you to emulate, not their lifestyle, not like they don't want to have children. I don't want to emulate that. If you want to have children, you have your children, but plan it. But what I want you to emulate is the way they operate. A Chinese don't sell their time below what they are worth. Let me explain. If a Chinese has a master's degree, you will not see them in care industry. If a Caribbean person has masters, you will not see them in care industry, in all security, all these things you people do. You will never see them do that kind of work. That's why I'm putting it out here public. This is YouTube. Almost billions of people are here. Millions of people are here on YouTube. I'm just putting it. If you have seen single one person, the only people that you see that look alike like them are Filipinos. And Filipinos, you are even richer than them. So let's now come down why they are not following that path. Because they don't want to sell their time to any employer. Because they will be selling their time below what they are worth than what they will get paid for. So why would they sell it? They will not sell it. They will rather do something with the money they have, till that money yields something. They will rather stay. Like one of them, when we graduated, many years ago, we graduated in this Europe. We are in the same class. We did manufacturing finance together. We did everything, quality, this project management, and all of them. We did all those courses. And she started working on her business. And all of us started chasing money because we are from Africa. We have to pay this black tax. So all of us were chasing, and she started her business. She was living in a bus room, and I told her one day, why can't you just go and look for work? Because then I was thinking that her family that paid for this, she has to help them, but they don't work like that. They don't operate the way we operate. They don't have this black tax that their family will depend on them. They don't have it. That's why sometimes I blame Africans, but I don't blame them so much, because they have black tax that is hanged on them. So now this Chinese girl started building her business. Before we know it, she went to Spain to buy a dilapidated house. She renovated it. Before we know it, she's a rich woman. We that went to go and work, sell our time, we are still here. So, but now don't make our mistakes. If you don't have any black tax you're paying, don't make our mistakes. We have made these mistakes. Yeah, I'm saying this because I have a girl that told me This afternoon, we had consultation. She told me she has done masters in Nigeria. She wants to do masters again. I said in the course she was, trying to uh, 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 um, try to assess or try to. We check the school fees, £24,000. I said, do you think it's wise for you to come and spend this money? You're coming to me, I can take $1,000 and get you admission and get you here because you have the money, but I don't think I don't want to do that. I want to give you an information that will be okay for you, that after 10 years you look back, you will just remember me. Yes, I give advice based on future so that that advice might be so harsh on you today, but you will look back in 5 or 10 years time, you will start looking for that woman that gave you that advice. This is why I operate. I don't operate for instant glory, gratification, so that you give me the praises, or I cook up something for you that will be fast. No, life is not fast. Yes, life is not fast. Don't play life on fast lane, or don't drive life on fast lane. You will have accidents and maybe you will die if you drive like this your life on a fast lane. So calm down. Now, there are many houses, dilapidated houses, that you can buy 10,000 euros in Portugal, and you don't have any restriction to buy those houses. Yes, you don't have any restrictions. And what we call golden visa or investment visa is from that kind of investment. You will be building it, gradually. And when it gets to a valuation of maybe 100,000 euros, those your portfolio, you will get citizenship. Now, me, they tell you. You see, you will not come here and be getting insults. You can even buy there are dilapidated houses or flats that you can buy in Spain. 15,000 euros, 20,000 euros. Now, me, they tell you. Quote me. So why would you come and pay school fees for masters that you're not sure that you will get anything, you will even get a job? Because softwares and technology are taking away jobs. There's a research yesterday, accountants, many people are saying that students are withdrawing from accountancy or finance classes in year 2. Even in final year, some people are dropping off. You know why? Because there are some courses that software and technology have eaten. These two things have eaten deep in their jobs. They don't even have jobs again. I gave you people some example. You know, before you can rent VHS cassette video, you can rent many things, you can even rent CDs, movies and all that. But technology killed those businesses. They are no longer in Africa. You can't see somebody carrying cassettes because technology killed it. If you go to international ports, not like Africa, people are still doing manual labor or something. If you go to ports, like big ports that will be massive, like the land mass is massive, you will be shocked that it's only 50, maybe 50 people are operating it, because technology is doing everything. Technology is doing everything, because the more we are researching, innovating, everything, robotics are getting smart and everything. There's even a warehouse now. At the moment, there are warehouses that no human is operating, except the people that sit on the computer and be operating it. Yes. There's Amazon, this thing now that opened last month. There's no anybody operating the warehouse. forklifting and all that. It's robotics that is doing everything. So jobs are going. Jobs will go. Many jobs. In fact, I don't even know how to say it. But you see, jobs, they will go. 60% of jobs will go in 5 years' time. Because softwares, applications, there are many things that are eating it. That's why when we tell you to come and do tech training, we are not stupid. Because even if you are a chartered accountant, you come here, you will not get a job. I'm telling you, if you are a chartered accountant in Africa, you will not get a job here. I'm telling you, I'm being honest. There's no job for you at the moment. Technology has eaten deep. So the big bosses that are there, they are just managing the small spaces that are still available. And you're coming for Africa and you want to come and head somebody. Who are you heading? What do you even know? You're not exposed to the kind of software they are using here. So you can't even compete. So when we tell you people, do some training, get equipped in skill that no technology will take. Skills like barbing. Maybe they will still do robots that will be barbing people's hair, but I don't think it will come. Plumbing job. I don't think that robotics will take that kind of job. Painting, decorating, messes, and all that. I don't think technology will grow in our own generation and take over those kind of jobs. It will not happen in our generation, maybe after us. Then, who are the people replacing those jobs? They are tech experts because they are the one that will operate the system. If you don't know anything in computer, what will you operate? They are the ones that will operate it. So you have to be acquainted with tech skills and analysis, data analysis, and all that. That's what you need. So if you're coming to pay school fees as of today in this UK, all these 20,000 school fees and pounds is a waste of money. I'm saying it openly. It's a waste of money. You will not see jobs. The jobs that you will see are all this cleaning, domestic, care work, nursing. Who wants to do that? 12-hour shift. So be careful the way you plan all these things. So if you ask me, you go and get golden visa. It's free. In some certain cases, like Portugal, I know there's not any restrictions. Anybody from third world country can come and invest. Spain, there's no any restriction. Estonia, there's no any restriction. I'm not going to tell you to go to Latvia, Slovenia to do real estate and all that. So because those countries are close to are cold, there's no any activity. But some places like Spain and Portugal, they are tourist destination for the rich people in Europe and in America, Canada, even New Zealand. So before we continue, have you subscribed? Please, can you subscribe? Can you just give us a thumbs up? Do you know what your thumbs up do? It helps to send notification buttons, reminders to people that are subscribers because it will work in the system, the algorithm and all that. Please, can you just give us a thumbs up? Please, and subscribe. I know that is too much, although you are not paying for it, and it's too much for you to do, but just for the sake of care and love, and the time we'll give you here to tell you the truth so that you don't waste your money, please, can you subscribe? So, as I was saying, the getting all these things like the Chinese do it here are so easy. And citizenship is so easy in those ones. Yes. If you get citizenship, no restrictions. Nobody will restrict you. You don't have any restrictions. And you have the full welfare package and all that, like health insurance and all that. Because why do we even come to Europe? Why do we come to Europe? We come here to better our lives. We don't come here to suffer till thy kingdom come. Yes, you will suffer in the beginning, but we don't want you to suffer till you die. There's no point of you leaving Africa to come here if you cannot manipulate the system and see what the system needs. So whatever you are doing, don't pay school fees. If because you it's a waste of money. I don't want to sugarcoat it. I don't want to don't pay school fees in UK. If you can pay in all this Europe, because UK, the way they have updated there, you can pay school fees in like Finland and work it out and get you can pay school fees even in Sweden and this country. Their immigration this thing is not yet updated. I don't know when they change government, they can do something, but it's still the way it is. But UK, don't come to UK and pay school fees. It's a waste of money. You will just end up being a security guard or a care worker. That's what you can do. So I'm begging you, don't pay UK people school fees because they have the immigration laws now are so harsh that you cannot even breathe. You can only walk, go home, 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 and you're not even getting enough money to pay all your bills and save to do bigger things. So that's understand this system. It's Chinese people that have understood it. So understand it that the system is rigged already due to tech and immigration laws. So whatever you are coming to study, please make sure they are in what is in demand, like tech, healthcare, and science, like forensic data or expert, those kind of courses that there will always be a crime. All these courses like in forensics and all that, there will always be a crime and there will always be investigations going on. And that's where forensics comes handy. So these roles or skills that cannot be replaced by computer, that's where you'll be looking at. But any course that you're coming to do here, after doing all the things that you did back home, studying, going to university, learning skill, saving money to come here, you come and start, you come to UK, 4 places, then you can even go to America and study fine. Even if you don't get job in America, there are things that you can do for you because they have good community support. Yes, America, that's one thing. America is better than UK. UK have like central or government welfare system, but this kind of environment or community support is lacking. So, my dear, don't pay school fees in UK. You can go to places like Finland, Portugal, Spain, and all that. Pay the school fees, you stay there and check how things are working. There are many English taught courses. When we talk about all these countries that are not speaking English, you would think that you have to do the course. No, there are many, many courses that are English, that are taught in English. So don't be deterred about the language or all that, but always know at the back of your mind that you have a chance. There's nothing that don't allow anything to restrict you. If you have 20,000 pounds that you want to pay school fees with, please go to Portugal and buy a dilapidated house, or you go to Spain and start building your portfolio. When you are done, then you can resell. That's nothing like waste. You're not wasting anything. So I have sent requirement for the Spain I talked about, digital nomad. I've sent everything in WTP. Check the link in this video. You will see the WTP link and you will come. And again, you can pay for our tech training that is starting on 7th March. So understand all these things and your life will be good. So what we're going to be ending this video with is this. Why don't you people look for your mates, your friends, and do organize business so that you can get golden visa? Once you invest, you will get golden visa. A golden visa entitles you to have citizenship. So don't waste your money here. Some what you're coming to study is something that will be in need always, like healthcare. You know, healthcare you can do without them because they are even in the world, they are still working. Excuse me. I'm so thirsty. So now let me answer questions, and I will send you link how to go about the real estate in Portugal. If you have school fees, check what you can get for your money, my dear. You coming to UK as a student with a student visa, if you are the one training yourself and you're with children, that's not a good idea. Go and buy citizenship. Go and get citizenship with golden visa. It will be okay for you. And it's not only in Europe, there are other places like Canada, New Zealand, Australia. There are many visa types. So you do your own research. But I will share some links. Link the government golden visa applications and all that, everything about Portugal on that, and Spain when I get better, because I'm getting tired now. So now, if you have any question, you can ask your question. Please, can you give us a thumbs up? Can you subscribe to our channel? God bless you. God bless you, please. Can you subscribe to our channel, please? God bless you. Can you subscribe to our channel? Give us a thumbs up. Let me read your questions and we will get down to other things. Joseph Achumo Mekonchos. Yeah, welcome. Dina Red Pat Asante, welcome. Maduaka Kajetan Kalechi, welcome. Larry Volcano is here. Welcome. Josh K, welcome all of you. So guys, we'll be ending this video in WTP. I will go to WTP and share all the links and how you need to start and what you need to check out. There's not any restriction. You can buy a dilapidated house and you start renovating it and start building your portfolio to get golden visa. And golden visa, after the expiring date of that permit they gave you, then you get your citizenship. You will not be at the mercy of any employer. So this is the way to go. Don't kill yourself doing care work. You will not be rewarded, and your reward is not in heaven. I'm just telling you now. So forget all this. You will come and be using emotional intelligence to come and manipulate my belief system. There's no reward for you to work where you are underpaid as a master's degree holder. There's no any reward there. And there's no reward waiting for you in heaven. So forget that. So, please, how long is the duration of the golden visa? No, when you get the golden visa, if that's the entry visa that they gave you expire, you can apply for citizenship if you meet the requirement. The requirement means that's what I'm trying to tell you people that have money to pay for these UK universities fees. Please don't pay. Come to, if you have it cash, go to Portugal, buy a dilapidated house, renovate it, and start building your portfolio. Once that permit they gave you before you get the golden visa expires, you are free to apply for citizenship. So far, you are paying tax and you are making money in the bracket. I will share everything. I will share all this information. I'm saying the rules and all that. I will share it in WTP. So let's call it a tonight. Call it a day, because it's almost 20 minutes after 10 here. Maybe it's after 11 or 12 back home. So thank you so much, guys, for staying. And I've answered all the questions that are here. So I don't have any questions here. But remember our talk today. There's free golden visa for people with investment in countries in Europe, America, Canada, and New Zealand, and even Palau, even Macau. There are many golden visa that you will like, and again, it will give you strong access to doing your own thing. You understand? So you will not be at the mercy of any employer. You will not be chasing COS. You will not be doing all these things, because those kind of jobs, you don't even need a WAEC to do it. So why are you doing it after masters? So this is why I'm doing this video. Don't underpay yourself, and again, don't work where you are underpaid. It is not a good thing. So go and get a golden visa and move with your family, and it is the best or the easiest route to citizenship of these countries I have got. Even Greece. I know many people, you don't like Greece, but even Greece, that's it. So I'll be ending this video now, and thank you for staying till this time. I will go and drop all the information when I rested in WTP, like the requirements and the everything that you need to check before the I think this is the today is Tuesday. Oh, yeah, today is Tuesday, but I know that today is Tuesday. But before you wake up, I will send everything that you need in WTP for you to start assessing the market, the real estate market. There are many dilapidated houses in Portugal because they are suffering from aging population, and their birth rate is so poor at the moment. So you can now go and make your own inquiries while I rest my eyes a bit, because it's getting late, and come back later to give you all the information that you need to proceed with your application. And again, the application processing time is so like it's not in existence. You might go today and get everything stamped, and off you go. So it's not like it's that serious. It's not that serious. So I wish you luck, and I want you, if you are doing any menial job, to look into tech. There are many opportunities that you can do from your house. And thank you so much for watching. I have answered all the questions, and I will still answer some questions. I will still write and reply some questions in my channel later in the day, and you will see some improvements in the replies. And the WTP, when you come, if you are a newcomer, you come there, check all the things that are up. Check. Stop running away. When you hear money, you will run away. Check all the pinned comments in that WTP. There are many secrets there. Stop running away. Sit down and read things. Go to the country's immigration website. Read by yourself. Read as well. Stop running away because somebody is now telling me, I talked about this. The girl is telling me, is it not so much money that they need? I said, no, there's a way to this. You have to go and start buying the dilapidated house that are 70,000 euros, 15,000 euros, and start renovating them. And after you have renovated maybe one or two or three, then you can now evaluate your worth and go and get your citizenship from them. So I wish you luck, and may God bless you. And don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and share in your social media platform. And I am keeping tabs and even writing names of those that are sharing our video. because there's a reward day. There will be a reward day for everything that you're doing for me. And thank you. Even if you're not doing, thank you so much. But please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and help us spread the good news. You can go and get your golden visa and get citizenship without any restriction because you're coming to invest in their country. So this is what I want to say tonight. So stop wasting your money. Anything that you're not seeing Chinese doing, don't do it. There's no money there. There's no future. So thank you so much. Bye bye.